So next is Sterling's tune.
I just saw you line it up out the corner of my eye. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, Matthew. It was just the name of this popped up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna.
thought I was joking when I read that off earlier.
Right.
Oh no. And that's some nice synchronicity because with Paul's tune, you were talking about how he'd bring his kid, and well, same thing. This is a dedication to his kid. So I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna let it speak for itself, and then I'll talk about it afterwards if you want to just count it off.
Oh, all right.
What confidence, both in
Yeah, right.
Sterling and the song.
Sterling looks back up, and all the screens are just we've all walked off the chair. Like, just
What?
empty chairs. All right, you guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
go.
3, 2, 1.
The third. It's a name chain.
Right now would be a good time to mention that Sterling actually plays in a country band.
I was gonna
Got
get
your
to that.
mama's eyes and your daddy's cock. In a few short years, you'll be ready to rock my son. And boy, you'll have some fun. You just came out of a pussy hole, and you'll be back in one before you know, young man.
Poetic shit, this.
You'll have more than you
That's what
can
country is,
stand. And I never ever felt like this before.
It's just they're playing it straight.
Son, I couldn't love you more. Oh, the pussy you will slay someday.
This is obviously a ballad for the
They'll be
times.
giving it away. And you'll be munching so much muff. Just wait. All the pussy you will slay someday.
Oh man.
I have questions. Legitimate
You
questions.
may not end up president, and you might struggle to pay the rent sometimes.
Speaking real
Son,
shit.
that'll be just fine. You may find yourself on a private jet with free cocaine and crystal meth all night. And that'll still be alright. And I never thought I'd say these words out loud.
Cinematography is making me laugh
But
even
no
harder.
matter what you do, son, you know that I'll be proud. Oh, the pussy you will slay someday.
Slay.
They'll be giving it away. And you'll be munching so much muff. Just wait. All the pussy you will slay someday. Son, I don't know shit, but I know this much. In a few short years, you'll be up to your nuts in guts with a bunch of fucking sluts.
Fucking beautiful.
Oh, the pussy you will slay someday. They'll be giving it away, and you'll be munching so much muff. Just wait. All the pussy you will slay someday.
They're so talented.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
All right.
So,
So let me get into it. Before the pandemic, I was in about 5 or 6 specifically country bands. I don't know how I became the country bassist in Atlanta, but whenever I'm driving to a gig, I got to play tunes to kind of, get my mind right because I listen to so much stuff. And if you don't even listen to the words, you're like, oh, this is just 90s country, steel guitar, just out the wazoo. Giggity. Yeah.
Yeet.
But like I just friggin' love this song. So, like it's comedic, but he's straight. Obviously, Nashville can't stand the guy because of his what he talks about. But
so
Jesus.
that leads me to
It's
my
amazing.
question: is his like is his aesthetic trying to carry on the David Allan Coe kind of thing.
Yes.
Is
Like
that kind of where he's at? Okay,
that's kind of his
Yeah.
vibe. Yep.
no, that was my legit question, because when he started in, I was like, okay, so it's not a parody because it's an original tune, but he's going that route. So is it like David or not? Kind of thing. So okay,
Same
that
wheelhouse.
answers a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking to a man who's seen Steel Panther 3 times. I've seen Ninja Sex Party, and I wrote a song called "Creamy White Finishing Sauce." So, it's right up my alley. But you know what it really reminds me of? Have you heard "Freedom Isn't Free"
Hmm.
from the Team America soundtrack?
Yes. Thank you.
That did sound familiar. Yeah, I have.
I'll have to send it to you later, but I've also written a song very much like this about teenagers drinking cider and finger blasting. So expect that a bit later. But it's a country western, but it's set in England, so it's
Are we supposed to do a cover of that later too, or like what's going on?
it doesn't have to be a cover, but we can we can talk about it.
Okay, all right, that'll work.
I'm on board. Let's go.
Oh man,
yeah.
I mean, the form is so good. Like that, you're completely right, Sterling. That if you turn off the brain, it sounds like a standard from the '90s. But when you turn on the brain, I can't help but remember like Flight of the Conchords somehow like really did a period piece in country, and it's just. Oh my! For me, I can't keep a straight face when listening to songs like these. Not in a bad way. I love it, but it will break. So I would love listening to this song if I ever need to force a smile out of myself. This shit will it breaks my concentration in the greatest way. That was so much fun. I want to see. Do you know when this song was put out, Sterling?
I think like 2017, 2018, so fairly recent.
Okay, so in like 12 to 15 years from now, when the kid has grown up to like his late teens, early adulthood, if this song isn't blasting
Oh yeah.
everywhere.
No, he needs to do his own version about all the pussies slaying currently.
Exactly, like a response piece.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But if I don't hear news about this in an appropriate fashion of time, we're going to have to bring this back and be like, hey, how's he doing? Somebody give us an update. Like,
Yeah, I mean he's only 5, but he's getting there.
exactly.
Right.
But like, give it time. This is long-term gratification we're talking about here.
And it makes me giggle, but by the way, he's Jewish, so like just another layer to add to it.
Christ,
So, a Jewish country star.
that's powerful.
I'm down. I mean,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good choice. Thank you, Sterling. That one's also going on the Spotify.